Hey guys, it's Dapz here, and today I'm going to be answering some of the questions you had for me on the Q&A video that I posted a while back. So yeah, I should have got to this sooner, but I really had no alone time while I was on vacation, because I need alone time in order to film my videos. Okay, so let's get to the first question by Rusty Pringles, who happens to have a profile picture of a banana, saying, "Why don't you eat fruit?" I just don't like it, and I don't like every fruit. I guarantee it's more of a mental thing than a physically I can't take it, but like I just don't like fruit. There's just nothing much to it. So next question by SPNB, how did you make up the name Dapz? Basically, when I was in 6th or 7th grade, 5th or 6th grade, I don't remember, one of those grades, I had my I had an iPhone 5C and I was playing with Siri because Siri was cool and I'd never had a phone with Siri. Actually, I'd never had a phone before. So I was like, Siri, call me this, Siri, call me that. And one of the things that I asked Siri to call me was, da puma hit a puma hit a poop. And now every single username of every single, like my email address, my usernames on different games, are all derivatives of da puma hit a puma hit a poop. So Dapz is shortened from da puma, which is shortened from da puma hit a puma hit a poop. And now next question from ART34. Do you have pets? If yes, can you please show us? Thankfully, I recorded this vid of my dog last week. Enjoy. This is my dog. His name is Skip. He's a very good boy. Anas Raman asks, how tall are you? Well, this is a funny question because I am short, but it's not a bad thing. If you know anything about anything, you know that the shorter the person is, the more powerful they are. Danny DeVito, for example, 4'10", ultra powerful. Charlie, Moist Critical, 5'6", short, ultra powerful. I am slightly shorter than Moist Critical, so I'm 5'5". Check It Channel asks, question, apart from doing these YouTube challenges, do you do something else outside YouTube? And yes, I have quite a lot of stuff I do outside YouTube, which mostly consists of getting ready for college. Which leads us directly to the next question by Dai Meiyan. I don't know if I pronounced any of these names correctly, I probably didn't. Are you in high school or college? If you're in the latter, what major are you currently taking? So I just graduated high school senior, and I'm going to be going into mechanical engineering as my major. Now the next question by Santa Potter, which I probably just flipped up the pronunciation, which is a 7-part question. What is your favorite challenge so far? Honestly, I don't know. I really don't have a favorite. I just make these, you know. How old are you? I'm 18 years old. I turned 18 not too long ago. What does your family say about your YouTube channel or videos? Do they like them or not? They think it's weird. And honestly, I can't blame them. Do you have special talent that you've never mentioned in your YouTube videos? Like, I can throw a PVC card really, really far. What's the most difficult challenge you've done so far? The most difficult challenge I've done so far is probably either singing the B-movie script to this tune of All Star, or drinking a water with a chopstick. To be honest, I don't think they were as much hard as they were just like tedious, and I don't do great with tedious things. My attention span is 0. Next part, have you ever been hurt physically because of a challenge? No, none of these videos have ever had any harm to me, except for the Funny Bone video. I hate that Funny Bone video. That actually hurt. Have you ever recorded a challenge but you didn't upload it to YouTube? If yes, what was that challenge? Well, I didn't upload this one for YouTube, but I had a video of me, okay, so I don't know how to say this lightly, but baseball bat, down there, no reaction. I deemed it far too extreme to upload, so it's not gonna be uploaded. Bradley Walton asks, what was your reaction when you started gaining thousands of subscribers a day? Honestly, I was like, oh, cool. I expected this, because I did, and I will go into why I expected that in a later video. Stay tuned. This next person asks, I'm not going to even attempt to pronounce the name because I actually talk horribly, but do you find yourself attractive? From 1 to 10, what would you rate yourself? I think I'm between a 5 and a 5.5, maybe 6.5 if it got rid of the acne. I don't know, tell me what you think. And that leads us to the next question. A crap load of people ask, are you gay? Are you gay? Are you gay? Are you gay? Well, no. I find both guys and girls cute, but it only goes as far as admiration or jealousy. Like, wow, they look good, or wow, I wish I could look like them. I don't really have any feelings towards them or being attracted to anyone, like sexually, romantically, anywhere. So I consider myself ace, but I don't know. Which leads us directly into the next question. Relationship status. No. When did you start your eternal being activities? I don't know. I think it was just probably a few years ago when I was like in the end of middle school. Monetized yet? Yes. And stay tuned for a future video because I probably will go over how much I've made in the past month. Alright, favorite YouTubers and who is your inspiration? As for inspiration, I really don't know. I would have to think about it a lot. There's a lot of people I learned from in my experience before, like researching before I blew up and stuff. My favorite YouTubers though are probably between Moist Critical and Dapz Tech Stuff. Both of their humor just kind of vibes with me. Interjection Dapz here. I actually like science a lot and like building stuff, so all of these guys too I like a lot. I just forgot to mention it. And I just very much enjoy their content. What does your PC setup look like? I'm a huge tech nerd, so enjoy this. PC setup. Let's go. Let's start off with my camera, my webcam. This is a Canon EOS Rebel SL1. Now this is my monitor, Dell S2417DG, and this is a keyboard, Corsair K68, and this is my mouse, which is a Corsair Harpoon RGB. I got it for $15 open box. Now this is my mic. It's some crappy garbage I don't like. Now my VR headset, which is a Valve Index, and my wheel, which is a Thrustmaster T300 RS. Now let's go to my computer. Now this is my computer. The case is a Thermaltake Level 20 GT. Now if I open this stupid thing, you can see the inside. So I have a Arctic freeze or something, like a 360mm radiator, cooling a 5950X. I have my 32 gigs of 32 gigs of DDR4 3600 RAM. That's G-Skill. Trident Z Neo. I have my water-cooled, or hybrid water-cooled, because NZXT G12. This is my 2080 Ti, and it's cooled with push. Oh, actually no, they're not push-pull, but yeah, it's a 360mm radiator. It's a Thermaltake radiator. I got it for like 99 bucks. My power supply is a 850 G3. I might change that out. This is my RGB Noctua fan, which is just, I got for $2, believe it or not. Actually less than $2. And yeah, that's basically my PC. Oh yeah, my motherboard is a Asus ROG Strix X570E. It's a very, very good board. Except when it breaks. So next question by 4OG is, do you play on Hypixel, the Minecraft server? Also, thanks for being a public subscriber, my man. Sometimes. I am absolutely garbage at pretty much every single game that there is, but I like playing with my friends on Hypixel. I usually play with like Enox Rule and Twin Turbos Rye. You might have seen them in my comment section. You might have heard me mention them in past videos. Are you a femboy? No, not yet. Next question, have you watched any anime? If so, which ones? No, I really don't watch anime unless you count like the Studio Ghibli films. Which, I mean, is technically, I really don't know, but like, in general, no, not really. Specky asks, how many subs do you think you'll have 3 months from now? I think I will have between 130,000 and 214,000. And will you continue doing these kinds of videos? Sorta. The niche my channel is in will probably get stale soon, and I am desperately trying to move away from my niche in order to go into another niche that is still similar to my original niche that a lot of the people that watch my content will stick around, but new enough so that I can attract more people to watch my videos. Whether or not I'll be successful in that, I really don't know, but thanks for watching this Q&A video, and I'll see you next time.